Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing really good. I'm doing pretty good myself. If you hear a little noise in the background, it is my son or Nikki or the cat, who knows. But today I am having something new that I'm trying with you guys. It's DiGiornos pan pizza. And I did make a little video of it so you guys could see how it came and what it looked like. So I'm going to put it in right here. Okay guys, so here is the pizza I'm making. It's new. It's not delivery, it's DiGiornos. But it's a crispy pan pizza and it includes the pan. I never had this before. I got the 4 cheese one, so I thought I'd share this with you guys and show it to you. The baking instructions here, and it tells you the portions. But so bake it 400 from 22 to 24 minutes. So let me open the box and show you guys. Well, give me just a second, and I'm gonna or actually it's on the side. Give me just 1 second. I'll open it and I'll be right back. Okay, so the box is open right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the box. Oop, I have it upside down. I can feel it as upside down. Wow, it actually looks so weird. There's the pan that it comes in, and it's 4 cheese. I wonder if it's that thick. I mean, it's a pan pizza, but I am going to bake this, and when I am done, I'm going to show you guys how it has turned out. You'll see. Okay, here's the end result. I'm going to get a close-up of all that beautiful looking cheese. I just pulled it out of the oven. I think it looks really good. I'll talk more about it probably in the video, but there you go guys. Nice, bubbly, and beautiful. So there you go. That's kind of what it looked like. I thought it's new. I'm going to try it with you guys. So let me get you a close-up of this. I'll take a single slice out too and show you guys here in a minute. And that looks so delicious. And I have some nice red apple there. I think it's red delicious apple I got. So here is a close-up of a slice. I've never had their pan pizza before, so I like their thin pizza and I like their cheese stuffed crust. I don't like the rising crust one because that crust is just way too thick, and this actually looks pretty thick too, so but we'll see how it turned out. So let's take a bite. It's pretty good. I haven't got to the crusty part yet, but y'all know that Pizza Hut pan pizza is my favorite. So there's the bottom of it. Get a close-up of that. That looks good. The only thing that I didn't like was when it was baking, the smell of the pan it was baking in. It was not, I don't know. I didn't like it. My son didn't like it either. He came out and he covered his nose with his shirt. It just had an odd smell. I don't know why. Do you like it? Just, yeah. I have my mic right here, so hopefully it picks up some of the sounds for you guys. It kind of does have that little bit of panish Pizza Hut kind of thing. Not as good as Pizza Hut for me, but it does have that kind of. It's not that bad at all. Getting crumbs all over me. Well, I was going to use my cup from Jerry, but it's so darn cute, I almost don't even want to use it. I'm hoping maybe one day I have some grandbabies. Let them use it. I will use it, but I'm not going to use it all the time because I don't want to ruin it. I want to save it because I think it's just so cute. And I have Mr. Pickle sitting behind me over here. So cute. And I have some frogs over here from Linda, too. I have them sitting over. My husband's like, you're taking over the place. I'm like, I know. Soon he'll have to move out into the shed because I won't have no more room for him. Well, this is one thing that's going on. We always wanted to have a doggy door outside for Nikki, but we could never really have one because of Tigger. We didn't want him to get out. He was old and didn't want him to get out and get hurt. I mean, our yard is fenced in. We never really thought he'd get over the fence, but a big dog can come in the yard, or, you know, or maybe by the gate he might be able to squeeze under. We didn't know. We just didn't want to take any chances. So my husband finally is like, I'm going to put in a doggy door, and I said, okay. And the funny thing is, I'm sorry, there was a piece of apple skin that was stuck, making me crazy. Most people would just put the doggy door in the original door that's out there. But you're talking about SuperFly's family. So instead of just taking and putting the doggy door in the door that's there, I did add a little bit of Parmesan on here that wasn't on there, just so you guys know. He decides he wants to build a whole new door for the doggy door. Hence, I reminded him he's not a doorman. He has the biggest trouble with doors. He's replaced our front door, our back door. He's replaced a screen door before, and he has nothing but trouble. So I reminded him we could get mad about me telling the story. So he bought all the stuff and he worked on the doggy door, and he got so frustrated. The whole door. So it's just funny. It just would have. I thought the one door was fine, but he didn't think so. So So now he's working on building a whole new door for the doggy door, which she is scared to death of. We showed her the doggy door. Just with it out of the box. She wouldn't go anywhere near it. She begged to pick her up. She was scared of that door, and I told him, you're doing all this work, and who knows if she's even going to go through that doggy door. I guess we'll have to wait and see, because he's working the rest of the week, so he can't finish it probably till next week. Plus he wants it has to be painted to match the porch and stuff like that. But something that was such a simple job turns into a big job. I'm sure many of you have spouses or significant others that are the same way. It's something that, you know, that it's putting a doggy door in and then it turns into a big production. I guess he wants it to be special for his little girl. All my friends at work were saying, we have a doggy door and our dog won't go through it. That's what I'm thinking. We're going to go through all this trouble and she's not going to take her butt through that doggy door. Because that dog does whatever she wants to do. She's the queen. I don't even know if I'll have it done next week. I really don't. But then, you know what he does to me last week? Oh my gosh. So he comes home on Friday. We both worked. He was super tired and not in the best of mood. We go shopping at Walmart. I shop everywhere. I look for the best deals, but there's only certain things like that you get at certain places. But he's already tired. We go shopping. We're going around. He has a special bread he likes. He's the only one that likes it. So I always gets him a couple loaves of that. Because when he works long hours. And I mean, they have a place where you can eat at work, but he'd rather just take his own. Once in a while he goes there and buys cookies or something, but he's just very picky, so. He goes to pick up his bread, no bread. He likes a certain meat to put on the bread, but it wasn't there. This is the truth. He went to go get his cheese. They didn't have his cheese. He likes the Laughing Cow cheese, original. Didn't have that. And by that time, he was so mad. You know, we had our cart filled. I think the worst part was the bread because he probably could substitute a different meat. He just likes his favorite stuff. But they didn't have the bread, and that's the only bread he eats. And it's like a rye bread that he likes. And so he was so mad by then. We go up to the cash register, and I kid you not, there was 3 registers open on a Friday evening. 3. And there's 5, 6 people in a line. We're standing there, and my husband, I just see the steam roll. And he's like, I can't believe this. This is ridiculous. And it is. It really is. You know. All this stuff they sell in there, you can't just have 3 registers going. I mean, it's not just a grocery store. It has all kinds of stuff in there. So you have people shopping for all kinds of stuff. But he was pretty upset. A little bit loud. He tells me, I'm leaving. People in front of him turn around, they're looking. Like, he goes, I'm leaving. And I'm like, he goes, are you coming? I'm like, well, you're my ride here. I guess I don't have much of a choice. I wasn't laughing then, but I'm like, and he's like, I am not standing here in this line this long. And I'm like, well, I don't carry a purse, and I didn't bring anything to pay for the stuff. And he's like, are you coming? I'm like, well, I guess so, because I don't have any money, and you're my ride here. I don't think I have much of a choice. And we've never ever done this before. People probably say, shame on you, I don't know. But he was so mad, we just left. He left the cart. He said, just leave the cart there, we're going. He was just so mad. But I mean, it is ridiculous when, and I'm not joking, that it was just, you know, they have like 25 registers and they have 3 open. So it was embarrassing. It really was, but I didn't have no choice but to go with him. But we just left it there, and he was so mad. It was crazy. We've been together for over 20 years, or about 20 years, or a little bit more. Never did that before, but he was so frustrated, so mad, and he's just, I mean, if people that shop at Walmart know what I mean, it just gets so aggravating. And half the time it seems like they don't have air conditioning going. It's hot, you're tired, you know, you think they want to have AC going and make it comfortable for you. They're always out of stuff. But there's only certain stuff we could get there. And like I might get something else at another place, but like you guys know, I live in a small town. I have to travel out just to go shopping. So tell me if that's ever happened to any of you guys. I felt really bad, but I mean, I'm sure they put it all back. It sounds terrible. There was nothing in there that really would go bad. Plus, I'm sure all the people in front of us heard it and told them, hey, there's stuff there. I would have just told him to go out, and I paid for it, but he probably would have left me. He was not staying. He was so mad. I've never seen him. He was just so frustrated. And they never have cat litter, and that's where we like to get our cat litter, because you get we're able to pick up the one we like in a nice size bag, or in a container that it comes in. But they always out of cat litter, always out of something. So, what am I supposed to do, right? This pizza was pretty darn good, I have to say that. It was nice. I didn't think I'd like it because I don't really like super thick crust. But it wasn't really that thick. I hate it's already starting to turn brown. I'm gonna eat those later though, because I'm already almost at over 20 minutes. Hope I didn't bore you guys. Please don't think we're crazy. We really aren't. That was the first time that's ever happened. But I was frustrated too. We both were, but I hope everybody has a wonderful day or wonderful evening, depending on where you are. And I just want to let you guys know I love you so much and you mean so much to me. You guys are the greatest super fam I could ever have. If you haven't tried that pan DiGiornos, you know, it's up to you. Try it. I don't know if there was other flavors. I just saw the cheese one, but there might be other flavors. I'm not sure. But it was actually pretty good. So, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And I will talk to everybody later. I love you guys. Bye-bye.